ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः।
Om Amriteshwaraya Namaha. I humbly bow down at our Amma's lotus feet. Greetings to all of Amma's children joining us online. First of all, let me express my deep sense of thanks and gratitude to our beloved Swamiji, Swami Amrita Geethanandapuri, for giving me and the Ayudh team this opportunity. The topic of discussion today is Deepavali. Deepavali is the festival of lights. In fact, every festival celebrated in our country is full of lights. Light represents knowledge, which is God's nature, and darkness represents ignorance. Demons, commonly known as Rakshasas, have another name, that is Nishachar, one who roams about in the night. Night, which is darkness, also represents ignorance. Deepavali is the day when Bhagavan Sri Krishna killed Narakasura, the lord of darkness. Before this incident, Garuda, the eagle who is the vehicle of Lord Vishnu, volunteered to kill Narakasura, but was defeated and humiliated. Garuda had infinite strength, but unfortunately was too proud of his strength. Bhagavan therefore removed Garuda's ego through this particular drama. On two other occasions also, Garuda had to face defeat on account of his ego. This is a very great lesson we have to learn, that with our worldly achievements, we have to also cultivate humility. That is the constant remembrance of Bhagavan alone is the source of all our strength and intelligence. This understanding is the light, and not understanding this truth is darkness, which leads us to sorrow and bondage. Festivals are usually celebrated with a lot of pomp and show. New dresses, delicious food, music and drama, all these are only parts of a festival. The most important part is collective prayer by the devotee residents of a particular area and their respective temples and ashrams. Collective prayers and chantings purify our area and remove obstacles, disease and afflictions which bring about material prosperity, infinite peace and joy. This is also this very speciality of our Brahmasthanam temples. We have many festivals in our country, but the festivals we enjoy the most are Amma's birthday, Guru Purnima, Sri Krishna Jayanti, Onam and Christmas. However, there is one more festival we have witnessed and enthusiastically participated in. It is the Amritashri Kit Distribution Festival. Amritashri stands for Amrita Self-Reliance, Education and Employment. It is the Women Empowerment Program launched by our beloved Amma. Amritashri started in the year 2005 in the wake of the Indian Ocean tsunami. This natural disaster not only destroyed thousands of lives, but also seriously impacted the fishing industry. When the fishermen and their families explained this crisis to Amma, she immediately understood that alternate forms of livelihood were necessary and that the women in these households should also learn to develop new skill sets to help their families to make ends meet. With this goal in mind, Amma launched the community-based self-help group program. The Amritashri Women Empowerment Program has completed 17 years and is entering its 18th year in 2022. Currently, Amritashri comprises more than 15,000 self-help groups with more than 2.5 lakh members in 21 states across the country. Let us continue watching the video of the Amritashri Festival Seva activities where Amma's children across all age groups enthusiastically participate in the unloading and grocery kit packing and finally redoing all of this, the distribution across various parts of our country. Namaskar.
ಅವತರಿಸುಬಾರೆ ದೇವಿ ನೀ ಅವತರಿಸುಬಾರೆ ತಾಯಿ ಈ ಮನಕ್ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಬಾರೆ ಕಾಳಿ ನೀ ಕರುಣೆಯನ್ನು ತೋರಿ
Om Amriteshwarye Namaha. That was a soul lifting performance by one of Amma's darling sons, Aikyam. At a very tender age, he's composed numerous bhajans and he's from France. Why do we spend so much money on crackers? Yes, we need not spend too much money on crackers when there are thousands of people starving on the streets. We were told that lakhs of devotees that gather from nearby towns and villages would be carrying infectious diseases. It was believed that the smoke from crackers would eliminate all these germ spreading diseases that would be brought to the temple premises by the visiting devotees. During Deepavali, as we look at colorful rockets that light up the skies, we can remember one important lesson. The dazzling lights from these colorful rockets last only for a few seconds, whereas it is the silent moon that is watching over us that gives us light that is nourishing and cooling. Worldly enjoyments are like the colorful, dazzling lights of the rockets. It is temporary, impermanent, ephemeral. Whereas the joy, contentment, and peace that we get from devotion to God is like the silent moonlight. It is ever present, calming, cooling, nourishing, and permanent. Let us remember this truth whenever we celebrate festivals. May Amma bless us with faith, devotion, and surrender to her to help us understand her, who is the light of consciousness present within each one of us, and help us attain permanent peace, joy, and contentment. As we all know, November 1st, 1956 is when all the major states of India were formed. Kannada Rajyotsava is celebrated with great fervour across the entire state of Karnataka. It is compulsory for all schools, colleges, and public institutions to hoist the red and yellow Karnataka state flag and sing the Karnataka state anthem. Next, we have a musical performance dedicated to Amma by Sri Ramdat ji. He's a professional musician from Chile.
Un, dos, tres y... I don't want any color. I just want you, my Lord. Just want you, my Lord. No noise, no silence, don't want any sweet or bitterness. I just want you, my Lord. Just want you, my Lord. I felt so alone without your name. Every breath hurts, each step it's pain without you. I didn't even know that I was looking for you. So bad, find you, find you. Take my hands and let me find you within. Take my hands and let me find you, find you. Take my hands and let me find you within. Take my hands and let me find you, find you. Take my hands and let me find you within. Take my hands and let me find you. Just want to, my Lord. Just want to, my Lord. Just want to, my Lord. Just want to, my Lord.
Next, we have a mellifluous flute performance by Suzu. Suzu is a 14-year-old girl from Japan and one of Amma's darling daughters.
Amriteshwari Namaha. My humble pranams the lotus feet of Sadguru Shri Mata Amritanandamayi Devi. Myself Amrita Vashini from Bangalore, Ayudh. I'm a ardent devotee of and Amma herself named me Amrita Vashini. My parents have 28 years of association with Amma, which has always been a motivation and a foundation for my spiritual upbringing. I'm very much thankful for my parents for giving me a beautiful and wonderful guru, mentor, and a divine mother. I did my schooling from Amrita Vidyalayam, which gave me a lot of opportunities in participating in cultural and spiritual programs. Dressing up like Krishna during Krishna Janmashtami days in my childhood till many big events that I took part in ashram was all because of Amma's blessings. Ever since then, I have been awarded with lot of achievements. I was part of 2 Guinness World Record, 1 Asian Book of Record, and Indian Book of Record. I also participated in Bharatanatyam reality show which was conducted by Shankara TV. I also gave New Year program at Amrita Puri in 2017. I also did Dasara program at Kempegowda International Airport and many other classical programs around India. On this auspicious day, by Amma's blessings, I would perform this Kannada Rajyotsava as an instrument, and I would surrender all my recognition and achievements to her feet. And I would be happy to be a part of this journey as an instrument by Amma's grace. Om Amriteshwari Namaha.
ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂಗಾರದ ಯುಗದ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಡುವೆ ಕೇಳಿ ನಾ ಹಾಡುವೆ ಕೇಳಿ ಹಾಡುವೆ ಕೇಳಿ ನಾ ಹಾಡುವೆ ಕೇಳಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯು ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯರು ಅನುಗ್ರಹಗೈದ ಭೂಮಿಗಿದು ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯು ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯರು ಅನುಗ್ರಹಗೈದ ಭೂಮಿಗಿದು ಹಕ್ಕ ಬುಕ್ಕರು ಹಾಡಿದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹರುಷದ ಮಳೆಯನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಚೆಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಜಯದ ಕಹಳೆಯ ಊದಿದರು ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಧದ ಗಂಧ ಧೀರ ಪ್ರಚಂಡ ಕೃಷ್ಣದೇವರಾಯ ಆಳಿದ ವೈಭವವೇ ಗಂಧದ ಗಂಧ ಧೀರ ಪ್ರಚಂಡ ಕೃಷ್ಣದೇವರಾಯ ಆಡಿದ ವೈಭವವೇ ಕಲಿಗಳ ನಾಡು ಕವಿಗಳ ಬೀಡು ಕಲಿಗಳ ನಾಡು ಕವಿಗಳ ಬೀಡು ಎನಿಸಿತು ಹಂಪೆಯು ಆದಿನದೇ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬಾವುಟ ಹಾರಿಸಿದ ಮಧುರವರೆಗೂ ರಾಜ್ಯವ ಹರಡಿಸಿದ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಗೀತ ನಾಟ್ಯಗಳ ಸಂಗಮವಿದೆ ಶಿಲ್ಪ ಕಲೆಗಳ ತಾಣವಿದೆ ಸಂಗೀತ ನಾಟ್ಯ ಭಾಷೆಗಳ ಸಂಗಮವಿಲ್ಲೇ, ಶಿಲ್ಪ ಕಲೆಗಳ ತಾಣವಿದೆ. ಭುವನೇಶ್ವರಿಯ ತವರೂರಿಲ್ಲೇ, ಯತಿಗಳ ದಾಸರ ನೆಲೆನಾಡಿಲ್ಲೇ. ಪಾವನ ಮಣ್ಣಿದು ಹಂತೆಯದು, ಯುಗ ಯುಗ ಅಳಿಯದ ಕೀರ್ತಿದು.
The last performance is a dance dedicated to Amma by Divya and Jayasudha.
Bhakti
ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ಕುಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಅದ್ಭುತವರದಾಯಿಕೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸುಖದಾಯಿಕೆ ಜನ್ಮ ಫಲದಾಯಿಕೆ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ಕುಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಅಭೀಷ್ಟವರದಾಯಿಕೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸುಖದಾಯಿಕೆ ಜನ್ಮ ಫಲದಾಯಿಕೆ ಹೃದಯಕ್ಕೆ ಕುಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ जातवेदसे सुनवाम सोममराति यतो निदहाति वेदः स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वा नावेव सिन्धुं दुरितात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टाम् दुर्गां देवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसि तरसे नमः अग्ने त्वं पारयानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वा पूष्य पृथ्वी बहुलान उर्वी भवातोकायतनयाय संयोः विश्वानिनो दुर्गः जातवेदः सिन्धुन्ननावादुरितातिपर्षि अग्ने अत्रिवन्मनसा गृणानो स्माकं बोध्यविदातनूना वृतनादिकगुं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगुं पुरेम परमात् सतस्तात् स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वा क्षामद्देवो अतिदुरितात्यग्निः प्रत्नोषिकमेभ्यो अध्वरेषु सनात् होतानव्यस्य सत्सि स्वाञ्चाग्ने तनुवं विप्रयस्वास्मभ्यं च सौभगमाय जस्व गोभिर्जुष्टमयुजो निषिक्तं तवेन्द्रविष्णोरनुसञ्चरेम नागस्य पृष्ठमपि संवसानो वैष्णवीं लोक इह मार्जयन्ताम् ॐ कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो